I think the purpose of all comedy is to find women who are out of your league.
You actually have very beautiful eyeballs.
I'm gonna kill her.
Your butt?
Yeah.
Yeah, me boom boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 8 of the show. I'm your host, Fred Ryan. Next to me is my pianist, Frank Milhouse, going absolutely buck wild. Around the back, we've got producer Pete, keeping the cameras and audio running smooth. It's gotta be the best show ever. It's the best show ever made. If you're waiting at the plane terminal and your boarding group hasn't been called, don't just stand at the ropes waiting for your boarding group. Like if you're in group 4 or higher, you shouldn't be standing at the ropes when like group 1 and 2 are lining up to get on the plane. Like you have your big ass suitcases, your whole family of 4, you're in everyone's way. You're actually in everyone's way. Like why don't you care about that? When I went to the airport last, I sat there and I watched this guy. He stood there, he was standing there when they were still letting like disabled veterans up the ramp. And he stood there, he was in boarding group 7. Everyone had to walk around this guy. And like you can see that you're group 7 on your ticket. Like it shouldn't surprise you. You're bothering everybody. You can stand 10 feet back. You can take a little walk. The plane boards for like 40 minutes. You're here. You're not gonna miss it. Please, you can stand anywhere. You can sit down. You can be anywhere other than where you are, and I won't think you're tedious and insane.
Yeah.
How are you, man?
I'm good, man. Sorry about that you had that experience at the airport.
It's okay.
Happy birthday, though. No. I don't think so, right?
No, not quite.
Damn.
It was actually several months ago.
Really? Okay.
But I appreciate it. No, I like it.
Well, I got you a gift anyways.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Hey. It's a photo of almost us.
Yeah.
There. That's
Yeah.
me. You kind of cut off there.
Yeah, I'm in there a little bit.
You're almost there.
It's supposed to mostly be you anyways. Picture this, right? So, 3, 5 years, any amount of years down the line, really. Say you die, say you pass away. You want to be in charge of what the decor looks like at your own funeral. Because it's a very personal event. It's an event that I think you should have some amount of control over. So I wanted to give you a picture that you could have ready ahead of time and feel good about, knowing that this is going to be on the table at your funeral or sitting on top of your coffin, mom and dad are kissing it or something, because you might pass away before they do. I don't know. I just want to make sure that you're prepared for every possible outcome.
You think my mom and dad are going to be at my funeral?
I don't know. They might.
It seems like you think I'm going to die like really soon. Are you concerned about like my health and well-being?
No, not any more than you probably are. Which might be not concerned at all.
Well,
in which case, great.
Right. Well, it's the thought that counts, and I hope everyone looks forward to seeing this, I suppose, on my casket. We'll put it right over here. I like being thought of.
Yeah, of
course. I'll just leave it at that.
I wanted to make sure, Fred, I wanted to make sure that you have a great funeral.
Thank you. I won't lie. I'm a little frustrated that you anticipate like being there and everything. But
I want your funeral, Fred, to be awesome. Your funeral is going to be the best.
Thank you.
They call me a lot of things. They call me
a savant. They call me a genius. They call me a creep. They call me a f***ing murderer. I would say the most like common question I get regarding like female sexuality is like, how often do they want it? You know? I think my answer would be all the time. You want to learn how to love women? Imagine you own $1 million business. Ladies are gonna start coming, all right? So you wanna be a man, all right? 5 tips, perfect date. Ready? Number 1. Stay with me here. You're the girl, and
Guy?
yeah, I'm gonna seduce you, and that way you can see from a girl's perspective, but you'll be me after this. She shows up to the restaurant, I want you already on the roof. Number 2, get off the roof right now. You think a girl wants your orange shirt all up on her bosom? Put a red shirt on, and that'll show you're strong. You never want to let your guard down. You've got to know how to approach somebody. And you've got to know the questions that you need to ask. Number 5, split the bill or have her pay. Girls don't want a man who provides everything. In many cases, they prefer, I would say, nothing. Okay, so we just sat down at the table. Okay. Do you have any money? Like, I'm trying not to, like, be upset all the time, and, like, I'm trying to really, like, do this and make it something that we can do together and, like, not... I wish you were a real girl. That snaps in the mammary gland. You'll have a biatch right where you want her. Girl like that? I don't know. If push comes to shove, and it will, threaten to end your life. I know. Sounds crazy. But when a woman thinks that you might kill yourself, she will try to get you to not do that. Yeah, you could have a girl laying on your back while you lay on your bed and you lay on the girl. Oh yeah, I bet you sleep on your bed every night. I feel like a clown.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. That's what you did.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our guest, Thomas White. Yeah. Hi, man. Great. Do you want to...
Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the show, man. You're a comedian here in New York. You moved here from Texas last year. How have you enjoyed being a New Yorker?
I'm just here because my girlfriend got a job up here. My whole life I spent in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Mm-hmm. And so it was cool to move up here and kind of get a different like perspective on things. But it wasn't like a comedy politics move.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It wasn't like, I'm going to show them.
You're like, well, Texas stinks.
I'm going to go here and do open mics.
I'm going to do yeah, exactly. Sure.
It wasn't really like I was running the scene down there either. There weren't articles about it or anything that I know of.
Yeah.
It was like comedy maestro Thomas White leaves the Texas area.
The soul of Fort Worth, Texas. Has gone.
Well, you have a pretty successful podcast with Pendejo Time. How many years have you guys been going on that?
I guess like 4.5 now. It'll be 5 in December. I had a little bit of a Twitter audience whenever I first started. The audio was like really bad. We were using like gaming headsets and stuff like that for it. It was kind of hard to be like, oh, tell your friends about this, it's good. Because it was a bad product. I wouldn't be like, oh my, how is this not the biggest podcast in the world?
Right.
I'm very aware of what it is. I still haven't figured out any lighting stuff or any like that. Like it's all like blown out on the video episodes, and there's like visible cords everywhere and all this stuff. And I've met with like industry people who are like, I love how like bare bones your operation is. It's like, I don't fucking have money. Like I would, they're like, I love how you like don't have a studio or like
It's crazy. It's
indie
like
fans. It's
there's
really
like a
built over the years.
patheticness to it. You know?
Yeah, I love how you clearly don't give a shit about having a good product. It's like, oh.
It's like, I bet all those chords are just there for show. I bet none of those even plug into anything.
He has a degree in philosophy.
Yeah.
He got it when he was 16.
He always pours out a bunch of beers to put on the coffee table before he rolls the camera, so it looks like he's been drinking for a long time in the same place.
From our perspective as like indie comedians, I guess, we're wondering like when do people start watching? You know, like what do we have to do? You actually have very beautiful eyeballs. You have like actually haunting. Okay. I'm not trying to flirt with you. I'm like I'm like being objective about it.
Like, I appreciate it, man. It's something I was hoping you'd bring up at some point.
You do have.
So I was hoping we'd get into
like if
different
we can,
physical traits that you admired.
When we met, in my mind, I was like, I could fall into the ocean of your irises.
I appreciate it. That's what I'm trying to do comedy-wise. Is just lock eyes with the audience and just leave them wanting more.
Yeah.
Like,
do you attribute any of your success to your eyes?
I think the purpose of all comedy is to find women who are out of your league, because otherwise there's really not a point in like.
That's why I'm here.
And making jokes. No, really. I mean, other than that, what's the point? You just make a bunch of guys laugh.
Yeah, I love those guys.
Who cares about this?
Not to get like too behind the scenes or anything. Here at the show, I've been trying to learn to be like a better interviewer and stuff. I did a little Googling on like tips for how to be a better interviewer. So, and they said like if you want to get comfortable with your guests, you have to throw them what's called a softball question. And then that'll open the pathway for you to ask more like intimate, exclusive questions.
Right.
So what's your favorite sports team? And do you use your anus in sex at all?
I would say probably Dallas Mavericks, because I grew up in that area and I got to see Prime Dirk and Jason Kidd.
Yeah,
from the nosebleeds one time, so that was cool.
How do you feel about the trade? I mean, was that a...
You know, I wasn't happy about it, but at the same time, I got on the phone with him, tried to, iron things out between everybody, and I didn't feel like I had as much influence with the organization as I thought I did.
What about the second one?
Oh, my bum bum, I don't really typically use it for anything. Ew. And I don't really use it for duty. I don't really use it for peeing. There's not really anything that I can remember having it out for, because I like it to be closed. Whenever it's closed, I can't feel anything that's in there. If that makes sense.
Your butt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean boom boom.
Your boom boom.
Well, that's good to know. I hope that the audience here at the show can look forward to more like in-depth questions like that with guests in the future. Because that
was a really good question, Fred.
It was a good question, and I thought you might ask something similar to that.
Yeah,
but I liked how you worded it.
Just as like a soft questionnaire, did it help to ask you about sports first?
Honestly, I felt the question about me boom boom was easier to answer than the one about sports.
Oh, okay.
Just because I'm not thinking about sports that much, throughout the day. I'm not thinking about keeping my sports closed and making sure nothing goes into my sports.
Got $20 on the line right here.
Oh, shit!
Fuck! Dude, I swear to God, man.
Honestly, some of us just know ball.
Dude, you don't know shit. Fuck you.
I know ball.
No, you don't. I swear to God, I've never won a bet in anything. Like, every single time I bet on something, the opposite happens, all right?
Well, there's no way that you've never won a bet. Like, you've definitely...
Okay, look, I bet he misses the field goal.
Ball is snapped, put down, Mercer kicks, and this one is good.
I don't know if that's evidence necessarily.
I bet it Doesn't start raining. I bet it continues to rain right now.
Holy shit.
How did you?
Am I God?
Dude, I'm God!
No, there's no.
I'm Evan Almighty!
You literally can't win a bet.
I'm Bruce Almighty!
You could change everything. You could alter reality itself.
Yeah, I can make anything I fucking want happen!
You could end world hunger.
I bet you don't shit your pants right now.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, why would you do that?
I'm God.
Make me unpoop myself.
Okay, I bet you I bet you don't unpoop yourself right now.
Oh! Oh!
It went back up. I thought it would disappear. That's crazy.
Oh, so much worse.
Dude, that took like a good 20 seconds.
You could literally do anything.
All right, what? You got any suggestions?
You should make infinite food, infinite water.
I bet that's not my hat.
That's literally always been your hat.
I bet that your girlfriend doesn't think about me during sex.
What the hell, man? Do
Shit.
you have a crush on my girlfriend?
No? Your girlfriend has a crush on me.
That's weird.
I'm not being weird. I'm actually being really normal right now. I bet that your girlfriend doesn't get embarrassed whenever you pull down your pants.
Why are you using this power to fuck with me?
I bet you don't poop yourself.
Stop doing that!
No, I shouldn't do that.
It's not cool.
Gosh. I bet I don't grow old with Josh's girlfriend. And I bet that our 3 kids, fourth we disown, are gonna have an amazing life together. I bet that I'm not gonna teach them how to throw a football, and I bet that I'm gonna get really mad when my one son wears a dress. And I bet that anything bad that was ever gonna happen to me will happen. And everything good that wasn't gonna happen to me won't happen. And I bet that at the end of the day, it won't all be worth it. I bet you unpoop yourself.
I was at work and I drove the work truck into a closed off area.
Yeah.
It said no parking. I said nice, nobody else is gonna park here. Yep. Went to sleep on my lunch break. Woke up and Andrew Cuomo was parked in front of me. And they were doing a video shoot. That's why the area was don't park here.
Oh wow. And
He moved like a reptile.
did he make you? So he was parked right in front of you. He's trying to film something. Are you just in the background of the video, like?
I don't know. I haven't
making up?
seen it. I took the cue and went ahead and got out of there because I figured probably not a good look.
We got a little game for you to play here. It's going to be a little F, Marry, Kill, but it's a bit of a twist, okay? So we're going to show you 3 blurred images, so you're not going to know quite who it is. First one, F, Marry, Kill. What do we think? Kind of blurry.
I'm gonna kill her.
Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. It's young. It's Sydney Sweeney.
Okay.
That's a kill on Sydney Sweeney there.
She has kind of become the poster girl.
It's kind of progressive of me right now.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean,
Your next mystery celebrity. Could be anyone.
I don't know. I guess Mary.
Ooh. Ooh. That one was Adolf Hitler.
That's almost worst case scenario.
Oh my God. Well,
He's probably super toxic.
but at least by marrying him, you're kind of controlling him a bit.
I would I would be a good influence.
put a leash on him,
Yeah, we can't do that. We've got dinner plans that night.
all right. So far we're gonna kill Sydney Sweeney and marry the Fuhrer. And last but not least, final mystery.
I guess I have to F.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's gonna be
Mother Teresa.
That's gonna be Osama bin Laden, folks.
But one night, just a tryst.
Depending on the night, you could save a lot of lives. I don't know.
He should be with 40 virgins right now. And that's gonna be today's Fuck, Marry, Kill. Great job. That's pretty good.
If you could read ref, would you pick the same?
Yeah, would you
I
say
would
no?
probably marry Osama bin Laden instead, because I've always wanted to live in a different country.
Hitler would be Germany.
Yeah, Hitler would be Germany, but he already.
It's not that different.
Yeah, it would be. I feel like a little bit more stressful. I don't know much about any of these people.
Yeah.
But I get a sense of evil from her eyes that I don't get from these two.
Yeah.
He would love her for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Did they meet?
It's not impossible.
I think they definitely didn't meet because there's somebody in between them.
No, yeah.
He probably can't even see her.
There's a distance there. So you like Arabic or something?
A white guy.
Oh. That's disappointing. We've had a lot of white guys recently. I think. Well, Wolfgang was like half white, and that was like.
He was kind of like me rounded up racially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really hoping we would score some points with that one, but
Nope.
not really.
Nope, I'm Thomas White.
That was a dead giveaway, actually. Yeah. That's embarrassing.
We actually had a family story growing up. There was one Chinese guy who helped with the Intercontinental Railroad and laid the pipe down on one of my ancestors, and they had a half Chinese baby.
Nice.
What do you sound like? What do you sound like?
The Chinese guy? Yeah. I don't know because I never met him, but he worked on the railroad, so he probably did a lot of singing. You know?
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Yeah, he probably spoke a lot like that. Probably a lot like, Al Green and Bill Withers. Bill Withers. He probably had a very Bill Withers-esque delivery.
Yeah, kind of.
Now, darling, I've been working here on this railroad all day long. Ain't nothing I want more than your white pussy. Lay down some of this Chinese dick on your white pussy right here, right quick. Make us a baby and die from the scarlet fever immediately. I've built a house of straw or something like that, probably out here on the frontier. I planted the first rice paddy in Wyoming.
We can cut anything you want. No.
We don't have to cut anything. I stand by everything I say.
So you're Chinese?
We can build on that.
Let's say he is.
Let's go from there.
Let's say he is.
Our first Chinese guest.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Well, folks, that's going to be episode 8 of the show. Thank you, Thomas White, for coming.
Thank you for having me. It's
excellent guest. Yeah.
We're all gonna be rich.
Thank you. Oh, absolute pleasure to have you, folks.
Thank you.
Yeah.